Good morning, everybody. Shh. This is. Shh. Pop still doesn't feel good, so. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Hey. No, notice how there's natural music in the background? What? So, you know how you always rock with Brock on Monday mornings? You guys like to rock with Brock on Monday mornings? Shh. Keep your voice down. You like to rock with Brock? Yeah. Pops gets jealous. Pops misses you guys a lot. But well, put it this way. I was watching Pops and Brock yesterday. They arm wrestled to see who got to do today's show. They were arm wrestling. Don't tell anybody, but Brock won. Brock won. Shh. Listen. Just so you know, I was watching. And, well, I might as well let you guys see. Shh. It's not going to be either Pops or Brock today. It's not going to be Pops or Brock today, Free. It's Bucky. Bucky's got you today. Good. All right. Brock wants to do the show. He beat Pops. He beat Pops in an arm wrestle. We don't want him to know. Pops isn't feeling good. Just so you know, Pops doesn't feel good. So but he made a deal. He made a deal with Brock that whoever won in the arm contest was gonna do today's show. So we slipped him a little sleeping medicine. I think he's still asleep right now. Again, my butt, it's very vanilla smelling here right now. Just so you know, okay? A lot of vanilla going on here. Somebody get a snapshot, a screenshot. Give me a screenshot of somebody good. All right? Don't let them know. Let me do a quick giveaway. I miss you guys so bad. So much. Bad. That's bad English. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm over it. I feel great. I mean, Pops feels good. According to Bucky thinks Pops is looking better. But that's what I'm trying to say. Where's my teeth? Bucky thinks Pops is feeling better. Okay? So, missed you guys. And there were so many people that wrote me so many wonderful things, Eggs, especially you and Moms. You know who took care of me the most? Let me tell you, Jolie in New York was my nurse all the way. There were a bunch of you volunteered. People were going to drive 7 hours to come take care of that guy, Pops. But, okay, but here we are. Shh, let's do a quick giveaway. Smokers only. Smokers only. We're going to give away a smoky vapey thing that was given to us. It says it contains nicotine. If you smoke, or maybe your wife or husband smokes and you don't, okay? You're going to take this thing. These things are beautiful. Get it out of here. I have to get rid of this. Okay? It doesn't contain nicotine. I don't know how it works. I really don't. I can tell you it's a beautiful system, though. So should we just have everybody bid on it? Where is it? There it is. That. I don't know what's in this that you put in this. Can I give this away, please? That's what Pops needs to make me feel better. I think that it says this product contains nicotine. It says right on it. Okay? So it's a tobacco vape, Greenie says. Guys, I feel a lot better. Shh. I'm kind of mixed up. I'm having personality disorder right now because I don't know if I'm Pops or I'm Bucky. I just know I'm trying to get this done before Brock catches us. Once Brock catches Bucky doing this, Bucky's through. It's like, see you later. But he won the arm wrestling contest. Bucky is gonna pay. Okay? Quick giveaway. Smokers. True, false. Let's do this quick. It's gonna help me heal if I can give something away. Okay? Give me. There aren't very many likes. That's okay. I don't think you like the outfit. Give me 5 people that at least like the outfit. This is crazy. I don't want to be this anymore. I don't want to wear this. Okay, CCS. It's all CCS's fault, by the way, you guys. He and Brock conspired yesterday. You know what? Why don't we get Pops to dress up in the Bucky outfit? Okay, let's get Pops in the Bucky outfit. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Brock is like, I'll arm wrestle you. CCS. You're on my, the naughty or nice list. I just sent you something too, you son of a gun. You're now on the coal list. You're getting coal the rest of the way, bro. Okay? CCS, this was his idea. Okay? I'm Brock. I'm Pop. I'm Buck Pop. Buck. Seriously, he and Brock were talking back and forth yesterday. He was like, you ought to get your Pops to wear the Bucky outfit. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm doing the show. He's like, Pops, but it's my show. I'm like, okay, I'll do Bucky for 10 and you get the rest of the show. Okay, giveaway. Giveaway. You guys ready? It's almost Christmas. Did you get your Secret Santa stuff in? How about that? Secret Santa. Santa's secret. Shh, don't tell Brock. He's gonna find out that I'm doing this. Shh. I slipped him a Mickey so he'd sleep in. He thinks we're still sleeping. Shh. Okay? And little does he know it's not Pops, it's Bucky's doing the show, so I'm not even in trouble. I'm still being impeccable. Okay? I'm still impeccable right now. All right? Trust me, he can't see. So, like, even when we get busted, Bucky, what happened? Clean. Okay, so here's the story. Get your names and numbers contact information into Sandy and Carlotta. We have till this coming Friday to get their information in. After everybody gets their information in, they're going to turn around, they're going to give information out, going, here's your person, here's your person, here's your person. And then we're all going to have a week to send our stuff. I have a quick cheat noting for you guys. I found this wonderful gift that you could send to each other. On Amazon, you could go to Amazon, send it, instead of having it, and on the order stage, instead of having you deliver it to yourself, have it delivered to the person that you made the Secret Santa. Put their delivery address. You never even touch the thing. And within 2 days, boop, your Secret Santa present is sitting on their front porch. It costs $7.74, which is well under the $10 limit. One of these. Just Secret Santa, a $7.74 book. There isn't one of us that, if we got one of these from our Secret Santa, wouldn't go, man, I should have thought of that. Okay? So on your Secret Santa situational, if you're thinking, I'm not sure that person has the old bookie wookie, $7.74, and it's mailed to them. Just change the delivery address. Okay? Alan, what toy are you going to get for $10? Calm down. I don't want to be Alan's Secret Santa. He wants a toy. I was going to send him a crocheted doily. Alan was going to get a doily from me. Okay? Good luck playing with that, Alan. And it'll be worth $10 at least. Okay? All right. I have like 2 more minutes, I think. Okay? Oh, I would love a Funko Pop. That would be hilarious. Okay? Here we go. True or false? Smokers only. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Niffy, smoke 'em. Oh, I feel great. I have to take it easy still, but these harvests lately have been wonderful. Very healing. My harvests, very healing. Harvest heals. Healing harvests. If you have a lot of stuff and it's growing and it's doing wonderful, harvest it. You'll feel wonderful. Okay, well, here we go. You ready? Here we go. Tomorrow, I get the show all to myself tomorrow. Bucky has nothing to do with tomorrow. Nothing. Bucky won't be around. It'll be mail call. We have a bunch of stuff that people have been sending in that we want to send out. That means you guys sent each other stuff. And, you sent me stuff too, and I love it. But I have stuff that you guys sent here that's supposed to go out there. Okay? We're going to do that starting tomorrow. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. True or false? The lungs are naturally blue in color. True or false? Number 2, skin can be home to more than 1,000 different bacteria species. True or false? And thirdly, together, the small and large intestines are almost 50 feet long. True or false? So give me those 3. And the first 3, smoke 'em if you've got 'em. We'll move forward. What do we got here? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Try to answer only once at first. Give everybody a chance to answer, and then we'll come back around. Okay? There we got one. Okay. Here we go. Keep answering. Come on. We asked you a question about the lungs color blue, being blue. 1,000 different bacteria on our skin. 50 feet of interior stuff going on. What do you think? What do you guys think the answer is? Shh. Okay, I'm gonna just, you know what? So far, only one person has got it correct. Only one person. Only one person. But we have, let me see. All right, well, we just got our third. So hold everything. We have 3 people. And I'm gonna spin to win these 3. The first answer is, he's looking for Bucky. Quick. False. Lungs are made of soft pink tissue. Second, true. Bacteria is essential, has lots of thousands. Third, false. It's not. It's only 15 to 25 feet, not 50 feet. Shh. Okay, spin. Damn. Quick. We have Bob Johnson, number 1. Jackson, you're number 2. Daniel Cunningham, you're number 3. That's looking like a number 2. Jackson. Jackson, send me your address at the DetroitMushLab.net. I'll send you this. Okay? Congratulations. Action, Jackson. Let's keep it down. Now, does anybody like the background music? Notice how we changed the background music. It says relaxing music with nature. Okay, that's how we want to start it out. Okay, Jackson is in nature with Bucky. There's for those of you that can't smell through the camera right now, There's a pungent aroma of vanilla in the room. It's pungent. Um,
Bucky! 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 Come here, Bucky! Hi, Ralphie. Oh, okay, Dad.
what?
All right, Pop.
What?
What are you doing?
What?
Come on, man.
What?
What are we doing?
I don't feel good.
What do you mean you don't
I've
feel good?
got a fever.
I was trying to find
Man,
the
I'm
Bucky
starting
outfit
to-
for the
oh,
last
God.
10 minutes. I thought the show was running
jeez.
late.
Can you
I
get me a
didn't know-
thermometer, man?
Can I get you a thermometer?
I feel terrible.
I don't need to get you a thermometer. You need to get back in bed. And
You're right.
now I gotta wash the Bucky outfit.
I
'cause
feel,
Come on,
oh,
man.
gosh, I feel terrible.
Dude, you look, oh, I can hear it.
Oh, my God.
Man, all weekend.
You're going to do the show, right?
Yeah, come on, of course. Now I have to do the show. I thought I was going to start late. I didn't know you were.
Oh, gosh, oof.
Oh, man. What were
Man,
you
I'm
doing
starting
for
to
the
ache
last,
all over, man.
for the last 10 minutes?
Oh, jeez.
I was outside. I even looked.
Oh,
I was trying
thank
to.
you.
Like, what even is going on?
No, I'm so sorry, man.
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry,
Here,
too.
Here. You got the show, right?
Goodness.
Oh, I'm
criminy.
going to go lay down.
You look like.
Yeah, I
You look like a Bucky.
Bucky.
Adorable. Adorable. What are you doing? What the? I thought the show was running late. I thought I was messing everything up. Looks like Pops is bucking it up. Nice. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Oh, you thought, oh, no, that was great. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my world. Oh, the haunted house path. Oh, shoot, I should have turned my TV off. Man, what would have been crazy if, like, I was watching, like, a Steven Seagal movie or something, and I didn't turn that off? That would have been silly. All right, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Steven Seagal. Jesus Christ. Steven Seagal. Happy Monday, everybody. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed so hard when I saw Pops wearing that. That was really funny. That was a lot of fun. Did you guys like that? Give me some emotes. Give me some people that like thought that was a lot of fun. All right, I want CCS to know that his brain came up with that idea, and that was all CCS. That whole concept. His little spectrum brain came up with that. He's all thinking of angles. Thinking like, what would be funny? Late for tea. Yeah, you know, I'm going to go fat dabbing. We're absolutely going to fat dab. We're just going to get right into it. We're going to get into the book here. I like getting into the book. And we'll see later if we have anybody new or you know what I'm saying. So who got the first giveaway? Who got the first one? That was a lot of fun. I hope everyone was like is okay with me taking it back. I felt like that was a weird little segue. I felt like I don't know. As much as a fan of absurdism as I am, I still feel like it needs to be explained a little bit these days. You know, like Monty Python would just be like, okay, well, you're gone. Like, I should have just been like, what the hell? Give me that. And it's my show now. Because there's no music or anything. You know what I mean? I'm sorry about that. You know, now it's like, it's not Pops with his laugh. You know, it's me with my, oh, I'm going to die a little bit here in a minute. I'm going to show you the size of the dab. What am I dabbing? Cleaning you. I'm not dabbing your stuff. We're still smoking the greens. It smokes good. but we got dabs. So I got Gorilla Snacks. Hold on, let me show you. We're gonna do half and half. We're gonna do uh, half a mound and another half a mound. And it'll be a big mound, and then we'll dab that mound. So yeah. So it's Gorilla Snacks and Gorilla Snacks. Ooh, I gotta say it like that too. I gotta say it like that. Gorilla Snacks. Um, it's like a hybrid. A little more of a sativa hybrid. It leans towards the sativa. It's more of a hybrid. Nothing like effect wise, but it tastes good. It's good. Okay, it's good. This stuff is some of my favorite. This is Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno. Indica. If it's a hybrid, I don't think it's a hybrid. I think it's an indica. And what do I mean by sativa hybrid indica? Sativa is like go ride a bike and go look at nature. Go take a walk, or go solve a math problem from a different angle, kind of thing. Or go have a conversation with someone for like 4 hours. So that's a sativa. Also, super sativas are go experience every trauma you've ever had for the next 15 minutes. Okay, that'll be fun. Indicas are in the couch, indica, indica. So you're stuck in the couch. They're like the downers, if you will. They're the oxycontins of the pot world. All right, they're the ones they'll ease you to sleep. They're not the oxycontins of the world, no, but they are the downers. So we've got kind of a sativa hybrid with a little bit of indica here. So fat dabbing it up here. I'll show you here. Both of these are, I don't know, what would they be considered? They're concentrates, but like crystals? I don't know. I don't really pay attention, I guess. I should pay really. They probably. Also, I realize I haven't actually said good morning to anybody. So, oh my god. Oh boy. Go big or go home, right? We're just gonna do this, and then maybe we'll do cards. Can we do cards? Do you want cards? Give me let me take this jacket off because it's pretty cold outside. But let me take this jacket off. You talk amongst yourselves if you want cards, and then because I'm gonna get super rich, and then we're gonna get into the book, and then we'll see if there's anybody new here, and then maybe okay. Woo! All right, sexy time. Sexy time. Do we want cards? Do we want cards? Anybody want cards? Who wants cards? Anybody want cards? Oh, Hip Kitty's here. I can read cards. I know how to read cards when Hip Kitty's Rip Kitty. Yeah, dude, that's right. That's mother. GC. So. Penny, you're lagging? I'm sorry, Penny. Hold on. That doesn't fix much, I know, but here we go. No, actually, it's Dr. Pepper flavored water in a Mountain Dew bottle. Mountain Dew flavored. Doesn't fix. I'm sorry, it doesn't fix much, Penny. I'm loving. You're all lagging. You're all lagging. Why are we all lagging? Gosh darn it. I don't drink soda. Why are we all lagging? Gosh darn it. You're a lag, Alan. We're gonna do this dab. I'm gonna show you how big this dab is. And, are we all lagged? So we're all lagging? We're lagging a bit, but not bad. Gotta brag, no lag. Ooh, I like that, Mushmouth. See, this is what you guys make me say out loud, and I appreciate that. Mushmouth, you're here. He's gonna yell at me if I don't take this dab. Hold on, everybody. Okay, okay. Bring that down just a scotch. Herbie, I wish we could do music again, but I really am afraid that we're gonna get Tina Turner, and I really don't like the. I don't vibe with the vibe that Pops puts out. All right, that whole classical music fool. You know, whatever the whole let's calm down, peace out, yo, and let's learn and be one with the shrooms. Come on, you're here on Mondays to just act out, to just, yep, to hang out with a pretzel. All right, man. All right, no, we're not calm here at all. Also, Penny, what are you doing here? Penny, are you here? I know you've been. I'm kidding, Penny. I love you. You're great. You're great. So that's the fat that I don't know how. There it is. Hold on. Yeah, that's fat. That's a fat one. All right. So I'm gonna try and take all of that. Do you want cold dab, or cold? Yeah, or do you want me to just rip it and like get it super hot? That's what you guys are gonna pick for me is cold dab, cold start. I just put this, drop that in there, start it, or do you want me to just rip it? Because ripping it's gonna take like a minute. Cold dabbing it's gonna take me like, or cold starting it's gonna take me like 2 minutes. Whatever you're feeling. You want me to cough, fire it up, rip it, okay, alright, fucking hey, alright, got me cussing already. Penny, I'm sorry about that. Mondays, Penny, since you're not here anymore, I can cuss more. I'm kidding. More. Actually, everybody knows that I would look out and I fear Penny. I'm like, I'm gonna get a report now. These are the times when you lied. I'm like, you know that like embellishing isn't lying. It's like just part of the story. It's like, yeah, of course the fish isn't that big. You know what I'm saying? Like you listen to a fish story and it's like you know you're about to get lied to. But because you're listening to the fish story, aren't you just kind of like complicit with the action of being lied to? You're like, well, it is a fish story after all. I haven't been counting, but I like to think that I know the glow. So, here we go. 3, 2, oh boy. I hate all of you. I miss you. I'll see you soon. 1. I feel like I want to read Mushmouth's cards. Can I read Mushmouth? Can I read your cards, Mushmouth? Can I do that for Mushmouth? Do you guys want to read Mushmouth's cards? Mushmouth is up in the Massachusetts area. This dude's like a 7'3" monster. He's like 8'1". Good morning. For whatever reason, just getting really high at that point, I was like, well, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Oh. But for whatever reason, I was like, I think I need to read Mushmouth's cards real quick. And we'll do a fast one. We'll do a good one. Whew. All right. Good morning to Paige. Good morning. By the way, good morning to Clean Grow. Good morning to Niffer. Good morning to Hager. Good morning. There it is. Good morning. Oh, CCS. Good morning to Daniel Clinton. Oh, man. Good morning to... Good morning to Sharon. Oh, God, this hurts. Good morning to... Good morning to... Tony. Good morning to... CCS. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning to... Herbie. Good morning to File 13. Good morning to Good morning to Caitlin. Good morning to Tip Kitty. Good morning to Nerd. Good morning to Niffer. Woo! Wee! Woo! 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 All right. That was... Woo! How's everybody doing? You all right? How's that? How are you? Oh man, I'm dying. Look, if you're not willing to get just, then don't at all. Woo! Woo! Oh man. Pops was wearing the old Bucky outfit and everything. That was hilarious. I popped in. He's like, I can't believe I'm wearing this. And I looked at him. I'm like, I can't believe you're wearing that either. And I just laughed and laughed and laughed. And laughed and laughed and laughed. Mushmouth, let's do your cards here, my guy. Oh, man. You look good in that thing, too. I was like, what do you look ridiculous. And hilarious. What is he doing the ears for, too? It's hilarious. I'm like, dude, the ears are already in the hood. He's like, I gotta do the ears, though. I'm like, no, the ears are up on top already. You goof. I almost should have just, like... Should have just had him do the whole show. That would have been even funnier. Oh, that would have been even better. By around 30, because Pops and I had talked, right? And by around minute 30, I think Pops had realized that, nah, the show is yours, man. You've been making yourself act like that for a while. Should have done it next time. Next time. I should have done that. Alright, Mushmouth. Let me give you my spiel. I do a 3-card reading, my friend. It's a then, now, and later. Whatever it is you want the cards to talk to you about. If you want them to take you seriously, they can take you seriously. If you want me to take them seriously, I'm not gonna. If you want me to take you seriously, let me read your cards. And so we're gonna use the book because the book will take you seriously. The book takes the cards seriously. And then we'll see where we take the book. Maybe we just take the book back outside, or we can take it with us anywhere. It's pocket sized. Alright, so we're going to go with 3 piles, and then we'll go from there. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, or 3. Mushmouth. Here we go. Which one do you pick? Bye, Hags. Bye, Hager. Bye. Thank you, Mushmouth. I never get to say goodbye to Hager when he leaves. I swear. It's like it's World War II in Denmark with him every day, I swear. Will he come back? There's my love. Okay, Mushmouth. Sorry about if anybody gets triggered by World War II Dutch American soldier love entanglements. Sorry if that's a trigger for you guys. Alright, card number, then. Let's go, Mushmouth. And then we'll get to the book. We'll see if anybody's new here, and we'll give a giveaway. We'll give a giveaway for anybody that's new, and I mean new. I mean brand. Unless they're like a +1, you know, like new. Okay, here we go. Card number 1, Mushmouth. Pay attention, a-hole. It's about, friend. A-hole. 5 of Cups is what I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. This is what Mushmouth, this is then. This is yesterday, maybe around noon. I don't know. This is it, you know, like, you had to go get a couple, you spilled a couple. Alright, it was Sunday, I get it. It's about noon. You look around, it's like time to clean up. You're like, oh man. Oh, I don't know. This is not what I wanted to be doing on a Sunday afternoon. I know, that's why we go to church. And we let whoever stays home, they clean up. Should have gone to church, Marshall. That's what this card. Excuse me, I'm burping. Oh, man. I dabbed so hard I burped. You ever swallow your burp? That's gross. Here we go. Don't swallow your dabs. That's how you get pregnant. 5 of Cups. A dark cloaked figure looks at 3 prone cups laying down spilled. 2 other cups are upright behind him, and the bridge is in the background. Okay, alright. It is a card of loss, but something remains. Okay. 3 have been taken, but 2 are left. It is a card of inheritance, transmission, and patrimony. Oh, alright. It may be a card of marriage, but not without bitterness or frustration. Oh, alright. Oh, the things this is why we can't have nice things. That's what this card is. Like, if whatever it is that's going on, that's why you can't have nice things. But it's one of those, like, it's marriage, man, or it's a kid, or it's whatever kind of lifestyle you have. Like, well, I mean, if I'm gonna, if I'm gonna be a beanie baby collector, and I gotta spend my money on a new beanie baby. Well, here we go. And the ups and downs, folks, ups and downs. You know, Mushmouth with his extensive beanie baby collection. Do you have the new Baby Shark beanie baby? Is that even a thing anymore? I don't know. I just kind of made that up. If there is a Baby Shark beanie baby, don't. I'm not into it. I kind of like little toys like that. It's a thing. I don't know. It's weird. But I don't even like Baby Shark. No, don't do that. That's weird. But like, I'm just saying, like, it's okay, Mushmouth. The ups and downs, the stock market, crypto. What, are you into crypto a little bit? Crypto's getting its ass kicked a little. Don't get rid of Bitcoin or Ether yet. Keep those. Dogecoin, get rid of that. I think you can get rid of Dogecoin. I think that's safe to get rid of. You got your little crypto? I never got into crypto. I almost did. I tried to sucker Pops into giving me a couple bucks. Hey, Pops, let me go figure this crypto bubble out real quick. And I would have gotten hosed. I would have absolutely... Ethereum is what it would have been called. Ethereum. I would have absolutely gotten hosed on that one. So, did you get in maybe a little crypto? Alright, I'm just saying, like, some of us, there's a sucker born every 15 seconds now. Okay, let's see. Well, what's that leading us up to now? Here we go. What is that leading us up to? Upside down, it's a 4 of Wands reversed. That means a house, but like, we're definitely steady looking now, aren't we? 4 of Wands reversed. 2 of Wands. From the 4 great staves planted in the foreground, there's a great garland suspended. Oh, cool. This is for Mushmouth. 2 female figures uplift nosegays at birds, and at their side is a bridge over a moat leading to an old manorial house. Old. Reversed, the meaning remains unaltered. Okay, they are for once almost on the surface a country life, repose, concord, harmony, prosperity, peace, and the perfected work of these. Alright. So you got out of crypto. You cashed out. You got your money out. You're like, alright, I got 2 left. Let's see what I can do with the 2. I see it. You're a resourceful man. I know it. You know how to make your way to Mushfest when you need to. You know how to make your way to work when you got to. You know how to make do. You know how to make things. You're a maker. I get it. You're making. You made it. You keep making it. Each day you're making it. Whether it's for people or from people or because of people or to people, you're making it. I get it. Leave the maker's mark alone. That one I can say. But let's reverse it. The meaning remains unaltered. An increase even. Felicity, beauty, embellishment. Now you can see the garlands. Now you're in the garlands. Now you can be like, hey, now you can smell the roses a little bit. You don't have to hang that stuff over and hopefully save it for the next day. You're going to get a real Christmas tree. You're good at what you've been working with. And now you're going to afford a new Christmas tree. Boom! That's what this is. Christmas tree in the attic, still a great life. You got a Christmas tree in the attic, boom! Great life. You can pull it down every year. You put it back up. You get one of those like the sparkly things that go around the Christmas. I haven't decorated a Christmas tree in like 400 years. So I don't remember what it's all called. But like the thing that goes around, the sparkly thing. Or you get you know what we used to, my mom and I, because we lived in the 80s, we did the spray, where you would spray the Christmas tree. And you know the 80s when it was all CSCs and anything you could spray. Like, oh man, I CSC'd some cheese whiz in my mouth for a good, from about 92 to 97. That's how I fed myself. Nothing but cheese whiz and CFCs. Here we are. Bouts of wicked depression. What I'm saying is like, this is, if you've got a tree up in the attic, that's a good life. But now you can go with the tree that's still in the ground. You can cut the tree down. I see you over, you're in the Massachusetts area. You got the actual trees growing around you. Head north, head to Rhode Island. Get a Rhode Island tree. I hear they're like, it's Rhode Island. Who drives the Rhode Island for anything? That's why they're cheap. Come on. Go to Rhode Island. Get a Rhode Island tree. Alright, just head down there. It's a good life. You made it. I remember being on my own too, where it's like, oh man, I bought myself my own crate. It was bad. I've seen it. You made it. Go get yourself a tree. Go to Rhode Island. Alright. Let's see what happens after Mushmouth drives to Rhode Island. Alright. The Lovers. Don't drive to Rhode Island! Good Lord! Run away! Run away! Run away! I feel like I cursed you, Mushmouth. Holy crap! You're gonna be in a Hallmark movie! What the hell happened? I got you on the Family Channel. This doesn't make any... You're gonna be picking out a Christmas tree. You're gonna bump faces with someone. And you're gonna look up. And it's gonna be the face of an angel. And they're gonna be like, oh, I'm just here to pick a new Christmas tree for my family. And you're like, I'm just here to pick a Christmas tree for myself. And the Hallmark chimes kick in. And, well, why don't you come hang out with my family? Because in the movies, that's safe. Well, I don't know. Maybe because in the movies, they're also safe, but they're still gonna go hang out with a random family, aren't they? Alright, I guess we'll go hang out with the family. What kind of food do they serve? Well, we're kind of an Eastern Russian family, and so we eat a lot of dumplings. Is that okay? Eastern European, not Eastern Russian. I'm sorry, Russia is kind of already Eastern European. We're more like Bolshevikian. We're like Polish, but not Polish. Are you do you like baklava? Oh my God, where are you going? Why are you running away? And then Mushmouth runs away. Sorry that happened to you, Mushmouth. I apologize. I didn't mean, I'm sure she was nice. But like baklava, it's kind of weird, isn't it, I don't know. Is it like, I don't even, like, do you have to eat, there's no haggis, right? I'm not trying to do, like, you're gonna meet someone, all because of a Christmas tree. Thank you, Mushmouth, for letting me read your cards on accident. That was a fun reading. Alright, you're a Hallmark movie. I did that to you. Are we at 60? Are we at 50? What are we at? Are we at 60 or 50? I feel like if we're at 60, I can safely just like, we can dab it out real quick. Or are we at 50? If we're at 50, we'll still get into this noise. If we're at 50, we're still here. We'll get into the noise. We'll get into the. That's a lot of fun, everyone. Thank you for letting me read your cards, Mushmouth. We still got. Oh, we still got time. We still got time. We still got time. Let's get into this book. We've been reading this book for a while. A couple for like the last few times that I've had the camera going. So, and it's all about philosophy. Hold on, I'll show you the cover here once we get to the section that we're. Oh boy, did we do it? Did we do it? Hold on. Oh boy. We got some big ones. We got a big one ahead of us, or hold on. Oh God. Yeah, we got some big ones here. Or we can get short, but we have to go ahead and jump back. Let's not forsake the book. Don't forsake the book. Read from the start if we're gonna read it, right? Do you want to read? It's gonna take like 15. It's gonna take 15. No, don't sign. You didn't sign up for homework. No, it's not. Right? Pictures. We got a lot of pictures. We got. This book is called. We've got the philosophy book, Big Ideas Simply Explained. And I'll be honest, still from the library. We haven't stolen it yet. It's due back December 26th. So I gotta take this back either like Christmas Eve and get it rechecked out. This one and the psychology book, I gotta recheck them out. Or I'm gonna steal them. Alright, here we go. We haven't got... Pardon me. By that time, we wouldn't have gotten to anything about dealing with theftery, so we won't have to feel guilty yet. We're still trying to figure out what a cloud is. Alright. Number is the ruler of forms and ideas. Pythagoras. Alright. Pardon me, and that's gross for the whole snorting, snirting. Alright, but here we go. Western philosophy was in its infancy when Pythagoras was born. In Militist Greece, a group of philosophers known collectively as the Milesian School. Did I do this one already? I feel like I did this one already. Did I do this one already? I don't think I did. Scan to the PDF. I don't know if, oh, am I gonna... I guess I gotta do dabs. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We'll do it. No problem. Let's dab it out real quick, though. Let's dab it out quick. Okay. I don't think I did Pythagoras yet. I think the last one we did was Lao Tse, or Lao Tse Zu. Or Lao Tzu. Not Lao Tse Zu. Lao Tse or Lao Tzu. But I don't think we've gotten to the Pythagoras yet. So let's dab it real quick, and let's just. I'm trying to hold my place. I don't need to. I know where I'm at. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Not that hardcore, and but we'll do some Dante's Inferno. So here we go. Get ourselves ready here. I hear police sirens in the distance. I always think that it's gonna be some crazy Blues Brother case like running, you know, and like it's gonna turn into 20 police sirens, and you see some crazy Buick like jumping through a church, and it's like, and those are the Blues Brothers, you know. Like, I don't know. I've watched a lot of movies when I was a kid, so I I am definitely influenced by Hollywood. So, here we go. By the way, don't let shy introvert see my dab glass at all. He would be shocked. I could do this a little better. Sorry. Again, sorry. Don't let shy introvert see my dab glass at all. Um, you know what? Production got mad. I heard production just like they started like writing their email, and I heard production start to write their email, and it's like, oh god, and you know what? I don't want to hear it. Let's just sit in the middle of the camera like they want me to. So here we go. We'll dab this out, get into the book. We'll scroll everyone out, and then we'll try and remember. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Pops was really hilarious this morning, so I'm really glad that that happened. Thank you, CCS, for that stupid idea. And by stupid, I mean like super hilarious idea. So, 1, 2, go. All right. Try not to sear the library book. Here we go. 3, 2. You know how you try and make the bottle like. My grandpa got me one time. He was blowing into the bottle, and he did the trick of trying to blow over the top. Making a little sound, and then he actually like whistle. It's like, can you do that? Can you blow hard enough over the bottle to make it whistle? One of the worst jokes ever. One of the worst jokes. Can you blow over the bottle hard enough to make a whistle? Can you blow me hard enough to make a whistle? I'm kidding, Grandpa. I love you. All right. Western philosophy was in its infancy when Pythagoras was born. In Miletus, Greece, a group of philosophers known collectively as the Milesian School had started to seek rational explanations for natural phenomena only a generation or so earlier, marking the beginning of the Western philosophical tradition. Pythagoras spent his childhood not far from Miletus, so it is very likely that he knew of them, and may even have studied in their academy. Like Thales, the founder of the Milesian School, Pythagoras is said to have learnt the rudiments of geometry during a trip to Egypt. With this background, it is not surprising that he should approach philosophical thinking in a scientific and mathematical way. Are we sure I didn't read this one? I feel like I read this one. Number is a ruler of forms and ideas. I feel like I read Pythagoras. And we'll just get to the next one. I'm not sure. Does anybody know? Is anybody paying attention? I mean, it all depends. Doesn't seem familiar. We've got numerical harmonies. Was the relationship between numbers, the ratios, and like we're talking about music. Yeah, of course I lost my place again. Alright, let's just do it again. Short term. Me too, CCS. I'm just making sure. Alright, everybody. Maybe I read it ahead. Maybe I read ahead and it sounds like I. Alright. Sorry, everybody. I don't mean to. Here we go. The Pythagorean Academy. That's where you cut. We're just going to edit this out. It'll be fine. The Pythagorean Academy. Pythagoras was also, however, a deeply religious and superstitious man. He believed in reincarnation and the transmigration of souls, and he established a religious cult, with himself cast as a virtual messiah in Croton, southern Italy. His disciples lived in a collective commune, following strict behavioral and dietary rules, while studying his religious and philosophical theories. The Pythagoreans, as his disciples were known, saw his ideas as mystical revelations, to the extent that some of the discoveries attributed to him, Pythagoras, as revelations may in fact have come from others in the community. His ideas were recorded by his students, who, including his wife, Theano of Crotona, and which included his wife and his daughters, Theano of Crotona. The two sides of Pythagoras' beliefs, which is kind of funny because we're talking about Pythagoras, it's good writing. The two sides of Pythagoras' beliefs, the mystical and the scientific, seem to be irreconcilable. But Pythagoras himself does not see them as contradictory. For him, the goal of life is freedom from the cycle of reincarnation. We've talked about that, like samsara, which can be gained by adhering to a strict act of behavioral rules. Very Christian way of viewing an exit out of samsara, but it's an exit possible. And by contemplation, or what we would call objective scientific thinking. Try and figure shit out instead of jumping to conclusions. In geometry and mathematics, he found truths that he regarded as self-evident, as if God-given, and worked out mathematical proofs that had the impact of divine revelation. I bet if I throw this rock that far, I can make it that far. What? I bet if I stop throwing this rock from this particular point, it'll go to that particular point. No way. I bet it will. No way. I'm God. Make it happen. And it happens. Woo! What a schmuck. Because these mathematical discoveries were a product of pure reasoning, Pythagoras believes they are more valuable than mere observations. For example, the Egyptians had discovered that a triangle whose sides have ratios of 3 to 4 to 5 always has a right angle. I don't want to show you the picture. And this was useful in practice, such as in architecture. So they knew that, all right, so if we have, if we got a 3, it's going to be up to 3, and then we've got a 4 here, and then we make sure that that's a 5. Like, we make sure, like, we as the artist or the person making the triangle make sure that that's a 5. We've made sure that that's a 3 and a 4, but we also got to make sure that that's a 5. All right, so that's where the Egyptians are. Pythagoras is going to say, always has a right angle. But Pythagoras uncovered the underlying principle behind all the right angled triangles. That the square of the hypotenuse, A equals A squared plus B squared equals C squared, right? That the hypotenuse equals the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Meaning, so if you've got a 3 and a 4, it's always going to be 5. You gotta cut that, you can cut that measuring time out. Pythagoras just added 33% efficiency into the whole process by cutting out that 1/3 of mathematics you need. He's like, that's always going to be 5. If this is a 3 and that's a 4, it's always going to be 5. No one had done that. That's crazy to think. And like, who wouldn't think that, like, some kind of a God kind of thinking person would figure that out? No one's thinking that. This discovery was so extraordinary and held such potential that the Pythagoreans took it to be divine revelation. Pythagoras concludes that the whole cosmos must be governed by mathematical rules. He says that numerical ratios, and mathematical axioms can be used to explain the very structure of the cosmos, mathematics. He does not totally dismiss the Milesian idea that the universe is made up of one fundamental substance, but he shifts the inquiry from substance to form. Okay, well, what's that substance made from? What's it look like? This was such a profound change in the way of looking at the world that we should probably forgive Pythagoras and his disciples for getting somewhat carried away and giving numbers a mystical significance. Through exploring the relationship between numbers and geometry, they discovered the square numbers and cube numbers that we speak of today. But they also attributed characteristics to them, such as good to the even numbers and evil to the odd ones, and even specifics such as justice to the number 4, and so on. The number 10, in the form of the tetractys, a triangular shape made of rows of dots, had a particular significance in Pythagorean ritual. Less contentiously, they saw the number 1 as a single point, a unity from which other things could be derived. The number 2, in this way of thinking, was a line. Number 3, a surface or plane. And 4, a solid, the correspondence with our modern concept of dimensions being obvious. They created geometry with this whole concept of Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean explanation of the creation of the universe followed a mathematical pattern. On the unlimited, the infinite that existed before the universe, God imposed a limit so that all that exists came to have an actual size. In this way, God created a measurable unity from which everything else was formed. He's playing with his own little Etch-a-Sketch. And you can't really sketch too far out of the bounds, or else it's not really an Etch-a-Sketch. That you have to go get yourself a bigger Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah, I get it, sure. Pythagoras' most important discovery was the relationship between numbers. The ratios and the proportions. 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 2 to 12, 6 to 1. This was reinforced by his investigations into music, and in particular into the relationships between notes that sounded pleasant together. The story goes that he first stumbled onto this idea when listening to blacksmiths at work. Tink, tink, tink. One had an anvil half the size of the other, and the sounds they made when hit with the hammer were exactly an octave apart. While this may be true, it was probably by experimenting with the plucked string that Pythagoras determined the ratios of the consonant intervals, or the number of notes between two notes that determines whether they will sound harmonious if struck together. What he discovered was that these intervals were harmonious because the relationship between them was a precise and simple mathematical ratio. This series, which we now know as the harmonic series, confirmed confirmed for him that the elegance of the mathematics he had found in abstract geometry also existed in the natural world. You can blame Pythagoras for all that music you ever had to read and write. Ha ha! Way back, way back. Not like way back. Stars and elements. Pythagoras had now proved not only that the structure of the universe can be explained in mathematical terms, number is the ruler of forms. Seriously, all that piano practice, the flute practice, but also that acoustics is an exact science, and number governs harmonious proportions. He then started to apply his theories to the whole cosmos, demonstrating the harmonic relationship of the stars, planets, and elements. His idea of harmonic relationships between the stars was eagerly taken up by medieval and Renaissance astronomers who developed whole theories around the idea of the music of the spheres, and his suggestion that the elements were arranged harmoniously was revisited over 2,000 years after his death. The elements, so they had like fire, carbon, maybe diamond. You know, they kind of knew like some basic back in Pythagoras' time, right? Like maybe it's hydrogen, I don't know, whatever this is, it's got to be the most basic, right? And even then they're coming up with like how to put it all together. Boom! No one's really thinking about Pythagoras. They've all kind of laughed off as like musical spheres theories by this time. All of a sudden we got these new elements coming in with these atomic numbers. Crazy, right? 2,000 years later, a theory of Pythagoras pops back up. In 1865, English chemist John Newlands discovered that when the chemical elements are arranged according to atomic weight, those with similar properties occur at every eighth element, like notes of music. This discovery became known as the law of octaves, and it helped lead to the development of the periodic law of chemical elements still used today. Man, Pythagoras is humming along to himself. Boom, Oppenheimer. Pythagoras also established the principle of deductive reasoning, which is the step-by-step process of starting with self-evident axioms to build toward a new conclusion or fact, like 2 plus 2 equals 4. Oh, all right. So if I got 4 of these, right? But then I got like, so I got 4. I got 4 of these, right? But then like, and I got 2 of these over here. I got like 2 of these over here. And you bring those together. Oh, I think I got another 4 of these. All right, I got 4. All right, 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. Deductive reasoning was later refined by Euclid, and it formed the basis of mathematical thinking into medieval times and beyond. One of Pythagoras' most important contributions to the development of philosophy was the idea that abstract thinking is superior to the evidence of the senses. Thinking's better than not thinking, than looking. Okay. This was taken up by Plato in his theory of forms and resurfaced in the philosophical method of the rationalists in the 17th century. We'll get to these people. The Pythagorean attempt to combine the rational with the religious was the first attempt to grapple with the problem that has dogged philosophy and religion in some ways ever since. Almost everything we know about Pythagoras comes to us from others. Even the bare facts of his life are largely conjecture. Yet, he has achieved a near legendary status, which he apparently encouraged. for the ideas attributed to him. Whether or not he was in fact the originator of these ideas does not really matter. What is important is their profound effect on philosophical thought. Amen to that. So, if anything I say 2,000 years from now leads to the atomic bomb, or whatever new atomic bomb, like the sock bomb, if I lead to a sock bomb 2,000 years from now with anything I say, I did already. I'm looking forward to that. I'll take a Pythagorean outlook toward life, a little bit of, do a little remember. Man, that was a long one. Thank you guys. That was 15. That was a long one. That was about 20 minutes. That took about 20. That's a little 40 minutes. Man. So that was the introduction to mathematics, algorithms, and seeing how math kind of ran our lives. So that's what that section was. So thank you guys. Thank you, Mushmouth, for letting me read your cards earlier. Do we have anybody new? Anyone new? Any donuts? Are we throwing donuts out yet? Anyone? Any file 13s? File 14s? Do we have any? I'm looking for any, anyone new? Anyone new? No dab. No, JJ. No, Jesus. Jesus Christ, no. Thank you guys. Jesus. Boy, I'm gonna lay off of that. Anyone new? Anyone? No, we're looking for brand new. Anyone that's stuck around all this time, what is going on? Is he reading from a book now? What is going? Why am I learning about philosophy? Anyone new? Anyone make it past Pops? I know I had 60 for a little bit there. I held on to 15 of you, and then you kind of quietly I make a big deal out of it because it's kind of funny to make a big deal out of it. It's not a big. I'm getting people want me to do one last dab. I just dropped my donut. Let me drop my donut, and by the time I pick it up, I want you to figure out if you want me to do one last kill 'em dab. All right, here we go. I'm gonna move the chair even. I'm gonna take my time and I'll move it directly out of the way, just in case, and then I'll come down, and then you know what? We'll have a little cake here with some. What you guys are thinking about? What I have that last dab. I don't really have a fork. Hold on. I don't really have a fork. I lost my fork. I kind of want to eat this cake though. Let's just. All right, everybody. Let's pour me out while I eat this cake. Let's just do that, yeah? All right. Let's just pour me out. We'll have some fun. I hope everybody has a good day. All right, everybody. This is bucket list number 45. And I've always wanted to eat a cake like this. So I hope everybody has a great day. I hope you guys thank you guys for having a good one. It's all stuck to my hair and everything. I should have hold on. Okay. Oh, hey, look, a fork. let me turn that around so it's not all stuck. And then we can get back to doing the bit. Okay, cool. What fork? What fork? Alright, you guys have a great day. Thank you for Mushmouth. Married Michael, have a great one. Hip Kitty, big time love to you. Derek, Matt, bye. There we go. Dab the... Oh, man. Some of this frosting is so sweet. Catzilla, thank you. Kim Bolton, have one of you. Jesus Christ, no, seriously, it's so sweet. It like gets in your mouth. Clean Girl. Bill D. Sling Blade, have a great one. There we go. File 13, have a great one, Herbie. No, it's already happening. Sling Blade, with the coma. Jackie Cat. And Daniel Cunningham. Sid Hunter, have a great day. Hip Kitty again, with the... Oh, you're saying bye, Daddy, but I get to read it out loud anyhow. Have cannabinoid. Peace, everyone. CCS. No, we all need an adult. There are no adults around here. And that's wonderful. Married Michael, Tony, Jesus Christ, Mushmouth, Happy Dirt Dude. I'm gonna eat the rest of this real quick. Hold on. I gotta take this off my nose. You know what? Whatever, I did it. Okay? Yeah, I did. I licked my fingers. Let's eat this real quick. And remember, everyone, oh man, if you give a hug, you give a hug back. Alright? Have a great day.